Hey everybody, I'm Jay Slay. I'm grilling. Today we're doing some country style pork ribs, or western style according to what I've seen on How to Barbecue Right with Malcom.
Alright, so as usual, we're going to want to trim this thing up. You always want to trim this hard white fat off. It doesn't cook right, it doesn't bind to the seasonings. You just want to get rid of it. Once you do that, it's time to season. Start with the AP seasoning. I got that from howtobarbecueright.com. It's the Killer Hogs AP. Pretty good stuff. Try it out if you haven't. Make sure to just be generous with it. It's our first base coat, our first layer of flavor, so definitely go heavy and then just pat it in. Once you do that, you're ready. Next up for seasoning, I got this Bad Byron's butt rub. It's a funny name, but it's a serious seasoning. Add some nice flavor, add some nice color to the meat as well. I try to use that on most of my pork products now. I'll be using that in the future. It's good, I like it. The final seasoning we're gonna put on here, the third layer of flavor, is this barbecue pulled pork seasoning that I got from Stu Leonard's. It's the Nutmeg Spice Company. It's a local Connecticut company, so I try to get their stuff. It's good, you know, shop local, support local businesses. As always, we're gonna wanna go heavy with the seasoning and then just really pack that flavor in there good so you taste it. So now it's time to throw these things on the grill. This is the best part, obviously. We're gonna smoke them up. They look nice. The color is nice on them. They kind of look like pork steaks, I guess. They come from the pork butt. I guess they chop the pork butt in half and then they cut it into steaks like this. So it's a tough meat. So we're gonna want to kind of low and slow it, but we'll see how it goes.
In about 45 minutes, I'm gonna flip them.
So the plan here is to get the grill to 275 degrees. About an hour and a half, 2 hours cook time on there. Flip them halfway through. And then once you get to about 150 degrees internal, we're gonna wanna start to braise them.
Alright, so this thing's not getting hot enough for me, so I just threw a bunch of coals in there. It's been about an hour and a half. These look nice. Let's see what they rate at. Oh, 150. Alright, that's what I wanted. Alright, these country style ribs have reached an internal temperature of 150 degrees. So I'm putting them in here. Got a mix of apple juice and barbecue sauce. Let it kind of braise in here, tender up. I'll give that about another hour or so. Eight o'clock. Bug almost flew in my mouth. I don't know why I've been struggling to get this thing hot. Maybe because it's later in the day. Maybe there's not enough charcoal. Started kind of pushing them around a little bit. It's going up now a little bit. Might mess with the charcoal skin. So I finally got the temps up. They're almost at 275 now. I had to mess around with the coals, and food isn't foil, so the smoke's not really getting to it. Just trying to get the temperature just so it gets up to about 195, and then I can put them on the grill. Hopefully this smoke here passes, this dirty smoke. So I just figured out one of the vents was closed all the way. FML. So I wound up just throwing this thing in the Genesis here just to get it super hot, boiling. Speed along the process. I messed up. I did not open all three vents on the Weber Smoky Mountain, therefore it did not get up to the 275 I was looking for. So it'll speed the process along. I'll probably take them out of there soon. And then I got this thing up to like 250, which should do to finish. Just took the country style, western style ribs out of the barbecue apple juice. Threw them back on here. I'm gonna put some basting on there. So I just got the barbecue sauce on this side. I'm gonna close this thing up and let it sit for about 5-6 minutes. 9:58, it's getting dark out. I really can't get higher than 250, so I'm gonna flip these things, put some more barbecue sauce on them. And it's getting dark out, but I just basted them with the last coat of barbecue. Give them another 5-6 minutes and then take them off. Alright everybody, just pulled these things off the grill. They're hot.
I let these things cool down for about 5 minutes before I started to dig in. I was hungry.
It's good.
Oh man, these were delicious. You see that pink, the smoke ring in there? It was good stuff. Had a nice glaze, it was cooked. Took a little longer than I planned, but again, I learned my lesson. Now this recipe, this cooking method I used was heavily inspired by Malcolm Reed at How to Barbecue Right, with a little bit of my J Slay flavor. Alright everybody, thanks for watching my latest video. I appreciate it. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button.